Sim Racing. We're getting ready to run the 500. There's over 2,000 people in it, so it's going to take a second to get to send us to a room. There it is right there. So we're going to go load up in this room real quick. Perfect. It'll take just a second to get this loaded up. I think I've got everything I want situated here. We are like 1 minute away from qualifying, folks. Let's see. Man, we are car number 30 out of 37. Wow. Let's see if there's anybody in here that I know that I wish I didn't know. We really took a hit on the I rating, which is why we're car number 30. But the good thing about it is if we finish well, that'll benefit us a bunch. So we gotta be really patient here. A lot of these guys I don't know. I don't even know if they're good enough, if they can even handle a straight line as far as I'm concerned, because these guys are all in the bottom splits. So but we got 30 seconds till we go to qualifying. And then we will go set our spot in the Daytona 500 Fixed Series here at IRacing.com. What's up, all you guys that are hanging out? You guys ready for some racing? I don't have my headset on so I can see you guys now. But once I put my headset on, I won't be able to dime in with y'all. Alright. It's time to go qualify, folks. Alright, got 5 minutes. We can go set aside a qualifying run here. Alright, there we are clear. So setup wise in this race, iRacing provides the setup to everyone. Everyone has the same shocks. They have the same gears. They have the same everything. The only thing you get beat by here is other drivers. So we gotta be smart. Alright, let's see what we can do on a qualifying run here. We'll be as fast as we can off this apron. Alright, let's see where you guys think I'm going to qualify.
Ready, green, 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 green.
Wish there was like a little pole tracker on here. Roll out right there a little bit. Try to go in this corner without turning the wheel as much as possible. Roll it off right here.
One more.
Alright, we'll run the second lap just for shits and giggles. I think we'll be like a tenth slower, half a tenth to a tenth slower than the first lap. But just in case the wind blows just right. Right now we're qualified third so far, so. Oh yeah, so 50 thousandths slower on the second lap. I must have had too much to eat. Weighed a little bit more than the rest of the guys, but we should qualify in the top 5. So. Qualifying run.
Once I put my VR headset on, I'm not going to be able to see that. I hope you guys enjoy the race. I hope we last. Every Daytona on iRacing is fucking nice. No other words for it. 2,000 iRacing. Safety rating is it? About as low as it's been. So, alright, it's time to saddle up. Get ready. Thank y'all for joining me, man. If you haven't subscribed, hit the follow. Everyone that follows me tonight, I've got a truck that I'm painting to run in the NASCAR series, qualifying series. I'm gonna take every single one of your names and put it on the back deck lid of the truck. So follow tonight and you'll get it. And I'll actually go back to the people that followed me all week and put every single one of your names on the truck. And then I'll take a screenshot of it and put it up in the corner of the screen so you guys can look at it and see where your name is, or I can make it where you guys can, download it somewhere or something, and you can see your name on the truck. So I'm not a liar, and I did take the time to put your names on the truck. The person with the most view time in this race, I will put your whole name, your Twitter. I'll give you a shout out of my whole rear spoiler. So I'll put your name on my whole back spoiler, and I'll put your view time for the Daytona 500 and how much you actually watched of it. So, and I'll try to get as many people to follow you, man.
And I definitely follow everybody back. 200 laps. And we're going to get about 35 laps of fuel in. 35 laps of fuel.
We have 7 sets of tires.
7 sets of tires. Probably shouldn't need but 1 set, but we'll see. Fire in the hole. I run the Pimax Crystal Light VR headset. That's why I can't see what you guys
Good luck, everyone. Remember, it's 200 laps.
comment till afterwards, but I need to get like a
everyone.
moderator that can get on my
Everybody, let's keep it smart for this first off.
whatever, my Discord, and then they can communicate with me any kind of questions or comments or anything. So I need to do that. But since I can't,
on that one.
that's the best way I know to give you guys a shout out is put your names on the deck lid of my truck.
Don't pull a Cletus on lap 6 now.
And
Too soon.
I could say like, or whoever sends a gift, we'll put your name on
He was
the
just trying to be like this.
with the watch time. So like on one side it'll be the one with the most watch time, and the other one will be the one with the most gifts. So
Maybe someone should pull an Earnhardt on lap 3.
Right?
you can also catch this broadcast on YouTube. Same Peach State HV.
On Thursday I ended up getting podium P3, so I'm pretty happy about that.
If you want a full screen
See if I
2K
can
view.
do it again.
Hey, go get him, Danny.
Oh, we ended up qualifying 5th. Alright, hopefully we can just settle in right here.
Yeah, you can't get caught in the wreck. You can quit first.
You ready to kick this thing off?
Let's go, baby. Daytona 500.
Take the tires off. Be ready. Do your thing, Bossman. Be ready. Ready. Green, green, green.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go sim racing, boys. Who stole my shit?
Let's ride. Go outside.
Whoever that was, man, you stole my shit, but we were almost like dead on sync.
Let's fire the chicken.
Okay. You want to join it, Blinky?
Alright.
Still outside. Still out there.
I've never run around these guys before, so I don't
Still there.
know any of them. I wonder if everyone's going to make a rush to go to the front.
Still there. Clear. Clear. Outside. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Outside. Clear high.
I tell you what. I tell you what, man.
Sounds like we got some country bumpkins in here, so
Got baby Jesus with me on this one.
I got my baby squirrel for me.
That's sheep. Baby squirrel.
Heavy. Put the snowball boot.
Yeah, he's bumping up over here in the cockpit, see? I had to put a seatbelt on this time because he wants to come out the window and take everybody off and go and get some shots and a couple drinks. I'm just like, man, you got to chill out on that.
It's like the rest of us wanting to jump out of the window.
Sparks coming off. Oh, I got low.
You'll hit on your girl too. You don't care if she's single, married, or an alien.
Okay.
Guy talking about pet squirrel.
Outside lane, we're gonna have to kind of do something to keep up a little bit.
Speed 28 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 46, 26, 2, 8.
It's the last race at Daytona for the week. The Daytona week will be over. It's off to Atlanta, and then Vegas in the NASCAR qualifying series where we finished second last week. But we're gonna be doing something special at the Vegas race this week. Have all y'all's names on the truck for sure.
I think that honor goes to Japan, actually.
P33 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 46.003.
Got a little cloudy, like the storm's coming. And if you guys watched the Daytona 500, did your driver win? Where's your driver finish? Who is your driver? Who's your favorite driver? Where are you from?
Alright, now it's last six. I'll hold it together from now to turn 4.
I spent like 90% of my childhood in Alaska, and then finished out in North Carolina. I went in the military for like 10 years, and I settled back in Georgia where my family's from, and right here in the good old Peach State. Even though South Carolina supposedly has a bigger peach crop than us, but
Guys running 46.936.
Sorry for hitting you in the ass there. I guess people aren't taking consideration of Harvick's words of staying focused. I didn't hear you.
For those of y'all kind of wondering, I do use my brakes here. I'm going to start saving fuel, so we're going to come off the brakes a little bit. But if I want to keep my RPMs up, and I still need to slow my roll, I'll pump the brakes, drag my brakes. That'll slow the car, the momentum of the car down. But yeah, when I get off the brakes, the RPMs are still there. So you have to like if you get off the gas, get back on it, the car's going to bog down. It's going to bog down a little bit. And,
eating up a lot of fuel up there.
It's a rental car.
everybody seems to be single file right now. We're riding along in the 5th position. I can't see how many cars in front of me now. I can, but
Cars that are on the outside, they need to go on the inside and drive single file. Well, they're just gonna screw themselves up.
Yeah, right now, unless you're wanting to ride to the very back, the bottom is where it's at. I like it with the Dawson laps.
Let's do what they're gonna do.
Giggity, giggity.
Well, hopefully if somebody's going to kick out a little bit, you just try to step up on the first place or just keep diving down and leapfrogging. Well, that was the plan.
Or it's so easy.
yeah, we lose RPM right there.
Hey, is this a car that jumps on the outside? Make sure y'all close in. Don't let them get in with you.
Oh yeah. Yep, you throw around the winch in the back.
Put that ass in the back.
35 is the fastest car on the track.
Those are the NASCAR Instagram account when you need it.
Trying to reach my drink over here, guys. It's hard to find your drink and get a drink while you're racing in VR. But we're gonna manage it.
Your pass times are running 46.761.
Right now we're good. We're single file. We're blocking
The
lap.
guy don't know what he's doing. Yeah, that's where you want to be, boy. Go ahead. David, where do you want to go? I can pull out right now and go to the front, but what's going to happen? Nothing's going to happen, TJ. You know better than that. I'm trying to save fuel right now. Why do I want to go all the way to the front and mess my fuel up?
I think I messed you up.
Yeah, just do what they do. And realize, get to the front and run about 40% throttle. They'll still save fuel.
Let's just get these laps out of the way.
So how many laps of fuel we got left? 28 laps of fuel. Still really early on in the race. $200 laps.
DJ, if we had about 4 or 5 guys up on the high line, I would go with y'all. But we don't.
Hey Robert, can you give me a push real quick? Yeah, I was gonna say, you gonna do something here? I'm all alone. There's no one here.
Yeah, but I've had the internet kick me out of about 4 or 5 this week. It was good. I hope I'm gonna be pretty patient.
We're catching now.
I agree with you, brother.
I looked a little too much. I thought the leaders slowed the pace down and then they started picking back up. Yeah, it's trying to split to 2 separate groups. I'll say his backers need to tighten up just a little bit.
Outside.
Our lives have been consistent. They haven't changed a bit.
All of it.
I thought there was a gap opening up about 15 past or something.
Who likes gas? Who likes the gas? What's your favorite beer? If you had to choose Bud Light or Coors, what would it be? Should have put that as a poll. My younger days it was Bud Light, but nowadays it's Coors.
Another one bites us up.
The update pass guys are running 46.873.
Talking about wreck?
No, there was one that was on the outside and also one that just got disconnected again. He tried to come back in twice.
Oh, that sucks. I was racing earlier today, was running like third, and I had a little power surge at my house, and all my shit cut off.
So one of the cars on the outside was a lap car.
But I was able to get back in only like 3 laps down.
I guess that was what, the 37 car?
Yeah, I'm still here. Thanks for off the draft.
Step 4. It's alright, 37, you're good, bro. We got a lot of laps.
A lot of laps.
Yeah, last race, the minimum cautions in any split was 4. Max was 17.
Please God, don't get anywhere close to the max. That would be ridiculous. Well, no, they've been pretty clean this week. The one I did Friday night,
Like this, so like halfway through, and then we start getting the yellow.
Clean. I've lost like 2,000 iRating this week. And safety from 499 to a 2.3. Yeah, I ain't been found none of those races. Not one wreck was my fault. Not one.
Thursday night was pretty clean. I mean, we had 5 yellows, maybe 6 yellows, but they were all after a fuel run. So we had a couple green flags just stopped. It was nice.
Yeah, I couldn't do last Thursday. I couldn't do Thursday night. I did the 500 on Wednesday, and I was so disgusted from it that I had to take a break from it.
It's so good on Thursday. On the fit center, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, on the open.
Yeah, buddy. Till 150 laps later, everyone was ringing me.
Yeah. On Wednesday night in the open, I was going for the lead with 3 to go, and the dude just tried to block, and I was beside him, and he took us out.
And on Thursday, I missed the block. Running second. all the way back to 18. Luckily they all wrecked. I made it back up to that 9.
Were you in the race that I went to? Or no? I ended up getting P3.
I can't remember if you were in my race or not.
Oh, a different player, so.
There's like 50 races or 50. That was probably like close to. It's probably close to 50 rooms right now. There's like 2,400 people signed up for this race.
Look up as well. Look up those guys. Oh man.
It was almost 2,600. It was like 25 something.
Jeez, that's a lot. Once a year only.
It happens more and more. So today, IRacing broke the record for the fix, with it being the last race.
I like all the fixed races. I don't have to go out and buy setups.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's how I feel. I don't have time to put the effort in to come up with something on my own. I don't want to spend any more money than I have to on this.
Yeah, I don't know if this was a. Yeah, I don't know if this is a record because the first over 500 they ever did, it just bombed the servers completely out.
Fastest guys on the track are 47.
Leaders, when you get to me, you want me to be low, high?
So,
That works.
Yeah, lap cars, you guys will hold a line. Alright guys, so we got our chit chat.
Are there no crossings in this?
Yeah, there's crossings.
But we all know how to race, so.
Kind of crazy. I'm in a Discord right now. I have a guy that's in a 3K lobby, the dude that's like 200 I rating lower from me, and they're both saying that the races are pretty bad right now.
Yeah, dude, when I first got in, like the 4,000 I rating, man, it was horrible, man. Horrible.
I actually spotted for my buddy earlier this week, and he had 2 cautions by this point in the race. Staying high leaders on the front.
Yeah, if you don't, I tell you, the races have been better. Like before I rating I lost and got lower in there, they were actually got a little bit better.
Outside.
Still got wrecked out of 90% of them, but no, 100% of them.
yeah, I've kind of enjoyed my fall over the winter, screwing up some stuff, races I don't normally do. Kind of got back into the lobbies that are pretty clean here lately.
We don't want to lose too much more, guys, and get into more old gold.
I'm content where I'm at. They're around 2,500. That's pretty good races. I got a few of those 3,000 races. Everybody was just acting like they were idiots.
I just realized I'm the only one with the C flag. Everyone has their A license and B license. I'm trying to get my B at least after this race.
I don't think they should let anybody but Class A drivers in the race. And then they need to go back to the old school way of actually having to earn a license.
I agree.
Back in 2008, you had to do like mandatory 30 days of rookie, and then you had to get your safety rating up above that in the month, just to get out of rookie. Get a Class A, it took you like a year.
Oh, wow.
And I'm just hoping to get through tonight and all next week. Watch a bunch of them drop and on first play racing. Just to be able to get back into the good meat of the racing.
Yeah, I'm back to the bottom, building back up again.
I'm back in after a 5-year break.
I take a little break for like a year, 2 years. But I've been sim racing since 1994.
Hold on a minute, guys. Hey, so I'm about 15 laps of fuel. Mitchell, that's in first place. How you looking right now, bro?
I got 10 left.
I got 14.
All right, 10-4.
You've been sim racing longer than most of us have probably been alive.
100%. I'm the OG in here, man.
I've been sim racing since 1986 with test drive.
Oh, dude, that used to be my favorite game back in the day.
Bro.
Fast guys running 47.036.
That was the first arcade that actually had a working clutch.
1986. God damn, I wasn't even born yet.
Man, the golden years, man. Golden years.
Hey, Mitchell, what are you thinking about what? 38, 39? 38 going to 39?
I was thinking making it even lap 40. On lap 40.
Yeah, well, the front pack would go with him, or a couple of drivers would go with him because he's wasting more fuel than we are right now. So us on the back would be a little bit different.
Yeah, I got it.
Stretch 40, but it's probably gonna be 39.
Sorry, Charles, I wasn't even realizing that I had a gap. That's for the first.
I got room to that we're gonna lose them.
They're going in and...
Yeah,
I got 14 laps to go left. That's okay.
Payday, I got it.
It'll just take us less time.
Thanks for waking me up, though.
Anytime.
I thought me racing since 2015 made me feel old.
So what are you guys thinking, like, the fact of what actually was Payday or what?
The crazy part is when we raced on 56K modem, and our connection was way better than this. Now, you couldn't get a phone call while you're racing, but it was way better than any connection here.
What do I got? 42.
Alright.
We're going to hit 139 with the leader.
What about you, Wesley? What are you kidding me?
DJ, how far are you wanting to push it?
I'm 11 right now.
I'm right there around them at 2.7. Make it to lap 40.
something going on here, guys. Okay.
I thought I lost you for a moment, Robert.
Don't forget. Bye, guys.
I was just double checking all the pit settings.
All right, man.
5, 6.
Woo! Thought I was gonna bust. Ooh, don't spill that. Yeah, sorry about wiggling around right there, guys. Man, I was trying to take a piss at VR at 200 mile an hour.
Wait, try and get this?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Already did.
We got a cup or a gallon bucket right next door. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I know
No, I got like 3 empty Gatorade bottles next to me.
That's 2 pages right there.
Wait, you guys have a bottle of like nothing? Go back?
Well, I'm racing butt naked. Because I got a piss, dude.
Still betting this time, Mitchell?
No, I think I'm supposed to 40. Pit, nothing.
Holy shit.
Pick up 2 minutes.
Hey, Gatorade bottles are not good enough, bro. You gotta have a bigger hole, man, so you don't miss that spot. Unless you're gonna sprinkle on yourself.
No, that's what I got.
Those cover face buckets, you know.
No, I run in a cockpit, so I really can't, dude. I run a cockpit VR headset. I gotta feel my way around. That's why, like on my TikTok broadcast, I can't put a camera on me.
That's why you get you a deep cup, bro.
The catheter, bro.
Alright, we're going to start 20 minutes.
Yeah, I did think about getting one of them condom ones, man.
Get a diaper.
Nah, fuck that. I can't piss with myself, man. I quit doing that probably age. I'll do enough of that when I get old.
We got pee cups in aviation. They got like diaper powder inside, so it dries up. See right now. Really, aviation website.
What do you say, leader? You're going in this time?
This time by.
Hey, 30's fitting this time. 30's fitting this time.
6 pit.
Is that 42, right, Charlie?
Back to the back. So we're doing another round.
In and out. One inside.
Yeah, well, aim for 42 if you can. If you can't, we
Pit
just go to
road
one.
now. Here we come, fellas. The road
Hey, I'm glad we didn't fit that.
10 away. 5 away.
Jesus, what an unorganized pit road.
And shore mark now. Turn in, come on. You'll leave on me, 10-4.
The guys in pit boxes are closest as you enter. You can enter in on the left. Give everybody enough room. Slow down.
Go. Lights.
Is everybody going in this time or what?
Yes, you are.
wreck on the
Oh
front.
yeah, there you go. Fucking idiot.
Well, I got a speed limit. What the?
I ran out of gas in the pit. Sorry for if that messed anybody up.
I hadn't really even trying to make it that far, honestly.
I just didn't want there to be too big of a separation.
Man, I gotta stop speeding. Fuck.
Jump down, jump down.
28.06. 32's business time here, ready?
You right there, Brendan?
Working the bottom inside. There.
Jump down, 14.
Still there. Your door. Clear low.
Turn by.
Alright. Tripping low. Getting things situated here for his next run.
No, I got myself one flag. Be smooth, man. Be smooth. Remember, the most important thing is to get through all this stuff and finish this next leader pit road.
Yeah, same here.
There we go. And it's
Somebody wants to go in the pit going 200 fucking mile an hour.
Why are you passing me, dude? Why don't we get lined up?
Nobody survived at this time.
Hit it, guys.
Do not come back on the track.
Slow car on the bottom.
Oh, I'm officially a left down.
Inside. Clear. As far as moving, he's on the bottom inside. Still there. Clear inside.
I just saw my pistol.
Come down, Finn. Come on, guys, hold it together.
Outside. Door outside.
Look at this pistol.
Get your shit up too quick now. Clear.
You got the draft, yeah. We're close. Okay.
Alright, he did pass from home.
Okay, I see it.
Hey, 17, if you're gonna get down, I'm leaving your room, buddy.
Go ahead, Mike.
Lower on the bottom. Look at that. Let's go, man. Look at the bottom inside. Still there. Your door. Thank you, my man. You'll get it. Did a really good job, man. Did a really good job. Hard, smooth. Outside.
Okay, gotta get lined up before you guys lose us.
Yeah, Benny. You want to clear you a little bit.
I was being gaslighted by my spotter.
Chris, Sam, CJ, we're catching. Keep it up.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, I had to back up there for a minute. I was getting hot.
Nah, you're good, brother. I think we're good.
Keep it digging.
Alright.
I'm in the lucky something.
We're back to normal. Gloves back on.
Yeah.
Alright, we cycled out P3.
Cool. Thank you.
Good job. Good job. Great job. Great job.
How we doing, Travis? You out there catching up there in the draft?
Alright, let's look at our tires.
Keep your line, Chris. I'll slide up in the corner and try and help.
93%, 99%.
Yeah, it's pretty clean there. We got it. Never mind.
I think if we take a full
Good stuff, boys.
run of fuel for next time, maybe not the next time, but definitely take the tires. Take right sides next time, left sides next time. But I think our left sides, yeah, we'll try to take the left sides first because the left side's wearing out before the right side.
As we're running 47.272. Reckon in turn 1.
Wow.
Come on, guys.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. No yellow. I wish it was a yellow button and get my lap back.
18 brother, you're blinking all over the place.
Alright, 16. I'm doing the alright? Okay. Thank you.
No, you're on the way.
16, did you really guess?
You're clear.
You with him?
The only lap we're switching is the last lap.
Come on, Corona car, you making me look like shit. I'm over here drinking a Corona Extra right now, man.
Modelo.
Fuck that shit, bud.
Corona for life. I say this while driving into a light car. That's Corona for life.
Corona Extra has a better taste.
Facts.
Yum.
How about Smirnoff? I like Smirnoff better.
I like Coca-Cola on a rare occasion. Water after besides that.
I like Coke, but I have something to eat. If my food doesn't have a soda, I am not eating.
I like that Rogue energy.
Dude, I used to do Red Bulls like crazy. Not no more. I used to buy them by the case.
How many do you drink a day?
I was drinking 5 to 10 a day.
Holy shit.
Oh hell no, I get scared if I drink 2 of them. I just drink 1 a day, that's all.
Man, I was born in 1976, man. I was raised on caffeine. It don't affect me.
Dude, you're 2 years younger than my dad.
Hey,
I was old.
And he's probably,
I feel like I'm hella young.
1972.
yeah, I bet your dad's cool as shit to it. He kicks ass.
You're so right, though, honestly.
Don't take shit from nobody, and you won't say nothing about his mom.
Oh, you know, I'll say 5 hours. It's my birthday, so if you guys can let me win, it'll be your best birthday ever.
Lap stars go high, please.
No, I want the bottom.
What does your dad do for fun?
What's your comment? Outside.
Drinking beer.
It's probably fucking on titties.
Oh, I guarantee. Dude, we're masters of that by now, man.
That guy's running 47.535.
Yeah, I got divorced in 2015. We'll never get married again.
Well, that means she wasn't the right one.
Hell nah, dude. I spent 10 years in the military. Put a 4-bedroom house on 100 acres of land. That judge still gave her that shit. She was an evil snake. Two-headed snake.
Still outside.
Hey, you don't want to marry her.
Clear him.
Nah, it's because she was pregnant.
A man would rather live on a housetop or in the wilderness than with a quarrelsome woman.
Yup.
A man has values and he can live longer by himself than with a woman that has a poisonous mouth or nagging or drama.
Or Bogart's the he.
That's the reason why God created man first and woman second.
And there's a reason he created a lot of women. So that when the women bogarted the plot, we had other places to go.
Now, don't get me wrong. There are some women. I'm not against all women, but there are some good women out there that are like Proverbs 31 women that will submit to their man and make them happy.
Hey, David, is your wife listening to this?
Yeah, dude, I don't think a woman should submit to a man. She's not my slave. So she should be like your best friend. You know what I mean? Like, it's got to be a happy. It can't be like rules, like, get off sim racing right now.
I don't have a wife, bro. I'm living happily right now without a woman, bro.
Dude, when I got divorced, or before I got divorced, we got separated and I moved out and I got my own new place, I set my sim rig up right in the fucking dining room. And the first night, I just turned the speakers wide open and was just racing. Wow, walls were rattling, and there was no one to say shit to.
Yes, sir.
She told.
Hey, when the Creator is ready to send me the right one, I'll be ready.
Sorry, Chris. I'm practically pressing the mute button.
Come on, we're just having a good time. Let the time fly. We're all doing good, so.
Except for the pit stop.
Yep.
Still got 25 laps. Just want to keep it raced off. 25.3 laps to go. So I got to pit again.
Giggity giggity!
Left sides are at 93%. I think I've only got the.
Thank you, IRacing. If we go green the whole race, let's keep it going. I'm not going to hold my breath.
My transmission stuck in fifth gear.
Move the American main goes all the way green. Look here. Probably a new record.
It'd be a miracle if we even get to the next pit cycle.
I don't know, the one I did Friday night, we went over 170 laps straight consecutive.
Wouldn't that be great?
Free iRacing for a year.
I've been playing it for 15 years. I think I won on 4.
Okay, have you guys ever raced in NASCAR that you never have a yellow flag?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I still need to experience that, because I never had that experience.
Meters are running 47.3.
Real quick.
I'm still waiting for that moment.
Alright guys, we're running P3 right now, Daytona 500.
First, green the check.
Lap 61 is in the books, coming to lap 62.
That's a great way Buffalo.
We'll be pitting in about 20 laps for our second round of pits.
26 disaster, top to the back. I don't want to get a lap again.
I think we're going to take left side tires. Oh shit. Ooh, my bad. Wrong button.
Only 140 laps more. And we'll be racing for an hour.
Left side seems to be wearing out more than the right side, so
I'm sorry for the checkups here, JD. They're just really steady, this group ahead of us here. We're about to go in stage 1.
Hey, you're okay, Paul. I'm just following with you.
Yeah, the field stage 500.
good little field of folks back there still.
Now I'm doing a pretty good job of saving fuel based off the 30s numbers.
Alright, 20 laps. 20 laps, 20.7 laps of fuel left. As you guys follow, if you follow me, I will put your name on the deck lid of a truck that I'm painting right now. The person with the most time viewed in this race, you and the person who has gives the most gifts, or probably just a gift, you will go on to the right side. That way I can give you guys both a shout out on the truck. Everyone else, man, that follows,
Check this up there around us.
we will, your name will go on the rear deck lid of the truck, and we'll keep building it until we fill it up. And I'll post
Falling asleep.
a picture of it,
Shit, mine's finished.
up in the top left-hand corner of my racing screen, so you guys can see that it's filling up.
Lucky for me, if we have a caution, I won't have to check up, but everybody else not so lucky. That front coming through on Craig was pretty nice.
And I'll follow everyone back that follows me.
Come back.
As soon as the race is over, I go down and look who follow me, and I follow them all back. I really appreciate it too.
Hey,
Appreciate the light.
to go in the front so you guys can save fuel, or...
Guys, make sure you tap that screen. Give me the energy to run this 200 laps.
I'll take anything else.
They want you on the lead lap.
I'm just waiting for a yellow flag.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes, you're not gonna have the caution?
Fast guys running 47.4.
No problem.
2-4.
Yes, so do I didn't tire. You have a lot of caution.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Just give me the high gear. Just give me the high gear.
Thank you, if you will, good one. You're just taking a little bit in the flyover one, that's all.
Really? Like, I'm not getting any of the packet loss and no warnings or nothing.
Yeah, you're clear most of the time. You just flip the odd time shooting the flyover here.
That's where your GPU, the graphics, eat it the most.
Is it consistent every lap?
No, inconsistent. You're good at the moment.
Alright.
If y'all on my TikTok, what's up? I appreciate you guys. You guys are on board. On board with me and the Daytona 500.
This is a pretty big.
You guys are seeing my view, exactly what I'm seeing from the Crystal Pimax VR headset.
But I turn the Wi-Fi off on my phone to see if that helps it before it goes away.
So yeah, whatever I see, you guys see.
That was the problem there Thursday night. There was a handful of blinkers. Just what the server looked like. I blinked once or twice. I was in the same boat. It never showed anything on my end.
Thursday night, I think it was a server glitch. A couple minutes later, everything came back.
I went through and changed the transient setting just way to low for this, just to make sure it wasn't me running too many graphics.
What's crazy is like if you look on iRacing, like at the graphics, like it says you only need like a 1070 or something like that, or 1080. I'm running a 5080, and I sometimes there's still a little lag with the graphics. I do run anything wide open though.
1080 to a 5080 a week ago.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I started on a 1080.
iRacing takes it's more of a toll on the processor than it does the graphics card.
I run a
990 3D.
Yeah, I got a 12th gen Intel processor with two 2 terabyte 990 Samsung hard drives with 64 megabytes of RAM.
I got me a computer with some electronic wizardry in it, and I don't know what it is, but it was pretty good.
That's all you.
Yeah, I went with the Pimax VR headset, and then like the minimum is a 3060 Ti, and that's what I had. I didn't want to go minimum, so.
I'm so spoiled with the VR these days, so I can't even drive without it.
Same, I say all the time, I can never go back to a monitor ever. Even in DCS, the Digital Combat Flight Simulator, I have to stay in VR in that too.
Yeah, I have the track I have for DCS, but I haven't, it's been a while since I played that, but I need to try VR in it again.
Yeah, I got.
Just wish I could try VR. Just my household's so crazy with a 3-year-old, 2 dogs. I'm afraid what happens if I can't see what's going on behind me.
Yeah, dude, I tell you, one night, man, I was sitting there, you know, you live by yourself, and I was just sitting in here, and thought I could hear something in the background, and I felt like someone was standing over top of me, but I was in the middle of a race and couldn't see. Felt like someone was touching my head, and as soon as the race was over, I looked, there was no one there. Crazy scary.
We're running 47.3.
You gotta do that while I'm doing this, man. Come on, get your turn light.
I'm right there with you, dude.
Welcome back, Taylor.
Cody, what you got?
I'd probably stretch it to 80.
Oh,
88.
25, we flunked out on turn 4, did not come back till extra drive. Yeah, I noticed that, that's why I pulled way off.
88. We got 10 laps of fuel.
Cole, can you tell how much damage I have on the front? It's saying I have some, but it doesn't feel like it's that bad.
Got 10 laps.
Yeah, it looks like a bit of a dent in the flood. Not very little, but... Alright, thank you. I was that huge stack up. I had no idea it was coming. That's why I got it. Other than that, it's fine. It doesn't feel bad.
So you got a lap that you're going in on? You got...
Already said it would make it to 80.
Alright, sounds good. I thought you said 88, and I looked at my fuel, and I'm like, how the fuck did you make it to 88?
I could take it to 82.
Yeah, I could do 84, but I'm good whenever you guys do it.
I can get about 88.
That must be nice.
Yeah, I can get to just about 90, 89, 90 pushing it.
hey, Brody, what you looking like? About 8 or 9 left?
No, I'm gonna put in at 80.
Step on.
And if you got to pit early, if you're like in the first half of the stalls, don't go to the outside. Because then you're going to have to come across.
I've got the foot stall.
Yeah, I'm fifth stall.
I'm in the first stall, so I'm just gonna be all the way to the right going in.
I'll stay to the left, a little bit to the left of you, and then ease back to the right, go down. So I'll run you over.
You hanging in the drop, Damon?
Alright, 3 laps.
Pretty good right here.
Alright, 2 laps.
I'm just helping
We'll
for
be
you.
2 laps, guys. 2 laps.
My left hand.
Yeah, I hear you. Thursday, the checkup was so bad in the back. Mitchell, when you going in? I got to about 83.
We've gone green since the checker flag, or
Sounds
since
good to
the
me.
drop of the flag, which is absolutely awesome. Maybe we can continue and go non-stop green all the way to the end, which would probably make an iRacing record finish at Daytona.
Yeah, but I can go down to 83 with this approval, so there might be 83.
I can do 11 more laps on the sim and 7. Somebody else in front of me can't go an extra lap. They made an extra lap on their last time.
Man, guys are running 47.511.
Actually, Miss, I'm going on 82. I don't know if I can stretch 82.
Let's play it by ear. You just let me know. I can make 85, so you tell me.
I'm gonna go on 82. It's up to you. What you want to do?
Brody, you getting tires or what?
Monday,
Yeah, first one to the fuel and get tires.
You're gonna get tires.
I'm good with 82, Chris.
Alright, sounds good.
What are you doing? You getting insides only or all four?
You can do all 4 before you're done fueling.
What you said? You're just putting this time.
Fit this time.
Penny, you pinning in or no?
Oh, okay. I'm good for 5 laps.
Pitting.
Inside.
We could have done any fucking better than that. God dang.
Here we come, fellas.
Can I take group set? What do you want to pit 7 and 28?
5 away. That's your mark now. Here.
How far can you go?
You're gonna be leading on me.
I can go to like 86, but I'd rather do like 85, 84.
I'm good with 84, 85, wherever you want to go. I can go to 87.
1 inch too far forward. Alright, 85 confirmed. 85.
I need more practice on my pin entry. I got speed. Penalty.
Car is a lap down ahead of us.
Let's stop by, Chris.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna pivot down 17 set.
What happened to you there, Furry?
I entered my box too far right and messed it up. 18.42, what are you going? I'm going this lap. 23.20. Maybe do an extra.
Front straight away.
We need to go.
For half 17, let them go by.
That's it, fellas.
That's all, that's all.
Interval is 3:27.
Whoever that was, Popcorn, good job being low there, fucking idiot. 37 this time.
You should have just stayed behind me.
I'm fitting. I will go back and find out who the fuck that was.
17.
Yeah, that was good.
Alright, Lakers, we're going this time, man. 285, 184.
Copy that, I'll stay with you.
Side. Hello.
How far can you go, Zach?
19, where are you at on pit road? In beginning or in?
I'm pit for lap.
15, yeah, boy. 8.9.
Flip the red. I'm flipping red.
Got some broke on the bottom. That's it, my man. You just keep passing cars and this thing will work out. Coming up on this little couple tenths of a lap behind you. The interval is 3.9. So you know, fast guys are running 47.324. On the bottom inside.
Okay, you got fast tires.
Best I can tell, he's a lap down. Inside. Still there. Where?
You can push me if you want. James, I'm down to leave this guy, whatever.
Inside. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Exit door. Still there. All clear.
Sorry, Cons, didn't mean to hit you uneven, man.
Great job, man. One at a time.
Oh, he's lost it.
That was close.
Yeah, that was close.
I told you,
Watch out, he might come back up on the track and cause a crash.
Get up to the bumper. No move. Still
We
inside.
deserve love nothing more to move out of the way, but we're kind of stuck here.
Still
Stop
inside.
in the back.
That's where he needs to stay. He doesn't need to come back up on the track.
That's good man, bud.
Hey, it's something that is clear
Still
it
in the
out.
door.
Get that. That was their first caution. 40, 50 on pit, guys. Get back on track, stop, side, exit.
Well, this is just race. I don't really race this. It's not racing lap.
He better not come back up on the track. I'll protest that ass.
No, he's gone.
Sitting inside.
Still inside. In and out. Inside only. Still there. In and out. Inside only. Still there. Inside.
Say hi, guys. Say hi,
Good,
guys.
man. You're doing a great job.
Alright, I'm clear. I'm clear.
Still there.
I feel like this is a lead pack with to the pipe.
Clear low.
Whoa. I'm spinning up high, guys.
Kind of walk me through a lap here, please.
Why did you dump me like that, dude? You fucking
Got
suck
a bit of a stickler
ass.
here in the pits, guys. Let's make sure we're minding our P's and Q's here. Close right now. We're going to be hurting here on the straightaways a little bit.
That's your
Come
first
around
caution, mate.
17. Alright, so we're going to have to come around
Oh, my
11,
God.
go around at 17. You know as you're coming.
I'm gonna.
34.
Yeah. If I was, I don't know if that was my fault, I would try and push you.
Nah,
Go to
dude.
the front.
You don't push people like that out of the corner, dude. You just came up and just hit me right in the left rear, bro.
Alright, let's go back with you.
The guys coming out of the pit should have let everybody else pass.
Don't get it back together, brother. How did I get put in the shower realm?
The front does have damage.
Second on back first.
Here's a rule.
Yeah, I didn't push you into any kind of damage or anything in that mess, did I?
There goes any kind of strategy. Out the window.
Whoever that was pushing me, here's a rule of thumb. If you're not squared up on the guy in front of you, you don't hit him.
I don't know how it was in the front, but I think I pushed someone. Were you against the Hooters?
I didn't hear pits were open there, Earl. Did you say it? I did, man. I got it late, too. 10 for him.
New tires. topped off with fuel, get our damage fixed. And we had to run hard to get back up in the front. I do want to say thank you to all you guys that missed me.
I'm just surprised with seeing how many cautions went on other splits the other day, that this was how long it took for our first one.
That one never should have happened.
Here we come, guys. 2 hours. 10 away now.
I almost didn't see you, Mark, dude. That was just a massive pile of smoke for me.
At your mark now. Come on, man. Turn in.
Yeah, I locked them
Get on
down.
the mark here, buddy.
I actually locked my tires up.
I saw everyone fan out, and I was like, shit, where's the car at?
He had hit me one time coming out of the tri-oval, and I almost lost it then. I should have said something then, and I didn't, so.
I thought it was doing good, man. If that was me, I do apologize.
Yeah, just food for thought, dude. If you're not lined up on them, you don't do it. And you definitely don't knock the shit out of them on exit.
Only when you see homos naked.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't say anything like, hey, don't push me out of here, you know.
No, I didn't think I should have to tell someone that.
I was just trying to, like, you push you all the way to the front.
If there was cautions earlier, I think it's nothing's a given.
Hey, where's the pace car at?
Turn 3.
Fucking people, man. I mean, the kid sounds like he has a little bit of a disability. It's not me too hard on him, but I hope he learns from it.
Go, man, go, hard. Road speed.
Well, I just hope you learn from it, 31, that's all.
I'll be lining up behind
Yeah,
the
man,
36.
I was trying to push you to the front, man.
Yeah, I understand your intentions were good, dude. Just hopefully you just learned a lesson, you know, in the future.
We're on 1 to go. So, looks like it'd be on the inside. Just a little bit. Close.
On the exit,
It's going to be the pass the base side.
Do it if it says it.
that means you're on the tail end of the lead lap. Do it.
No, I'm the fucking leader.
Way wrong, guys. We gotta go.
Okay.
But
If you're the leader, then everybody else is on the tail end of the lead lap.
Oh shit, yeah.
Right, we're gonna have to come around the 21.
Go!
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 36.
Everything stays behind the car. Where I get green from here?
22, let's try to catch them. At least have somebody to draft with.
Well, it's showing second place, only 3 seconds behind the leader, so.
Yeah, they waved all of us around.
Oh, everyone?
Come around the 33.
Hey, come on, 33, let's go. You guys haul ass, hurry up, dude. What are you guys fucking sitting around for?
We're gonna have to come around the 29.
please.
Pass the pace car, what are you guys doing? Hang on, man.
Tell me to be behind Martha. That's the third. That's what I'm
Get
doing.
ready to go. You're nice and smooth now.
Going down here.
We're gonna have to come around the pace car. Alright, Rossman. Pace car's off. Be ready.
Don't live 22.
You guys gotta be fucking kidding me.
Fast guys on the track. We're in 12.
I got you the right car.
6.
What the hell happened? What's that all about?
You guys, nobody pays attention, that's what it's about.
I'd say we all just slow down and re-rack them and go again. That's what I'd say too. I mean, I've been in races, we've done that before. No, that's IRacing for you guys.
Somebody should have stopped on the track. What they should have done.
We just booked it all around. It was a fucking laugh.
See, that's one of the things that you actually used to learn in a rookie class is what you do under caution. Why people just putt around, I have no fucking idea why people do that shit.
Alright, 18.3, Michael. 3, 2, and someone said to the shot, stay in line, I guess.
Hello.
Hope that was.
You guys are like, it's telling me to pass the pace car. Do you need it in a different language or something?
Well, fortunately, that guy got black flag. How are you going to explain that?
He didn't get a black flag from passing the pace car. Guaranteed.
I didn't even pass anybody.
Yeah, I got black flag to test the pace car.
There was somebody that was supposed to be in front of you that wasn't, and you got flagged for passing under caution.
Second one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
The road's closed.
And this is the time when everyone starts becoming your enemy.
Yeah, and that's like the edge of that 7.
All the way around, all the way around.
Let's go 36. Let's go 36. We got to take the stripe. Come on, man. We got to go all the way around, bro. We got to go all the way around, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Why are we slowing down?
So that the black flag clear?
Are you coming around the 7? Don't mind behind the 30.
Check it out in one.
Huh?
They are all the way behind us, 36. Like, we gotta go.
Good movement. They're starting wrong. We're on the way to mid-back.
Yeah, I got the lucky dog.
Starting to slow from pace car.
Someone got past me at least.
Hey, you know, all 2 left down, and with that one,
Check it up 2. Check up 2.
Why are you checking?
start, he makes me 1 lap down, so now I have to the lucky dog, and now I'll be back on the lead lap. Huh.
Someone yells.
15. Checking up on the 2.
So they yell, checking up in 2, checking up in 2. We're on the front straightaway, and they start checking up.
And, but the way that screwed up restart went, you were gonna drive away, Mitchell, if this would've went great.
God
Yeah, I
dang.
don't know how I would have felt about
Fucking
that.
idiots. How do you even, why do you even come in iRacing? Why?
Yeah, I was just...
You don't know the fucking rules or what to do.
Was telling me to keep up with the Mitchell, so I did, so...
I think it's late to say it now since the mics are getting hogged up, but there was a wreck under caution. Almost took out 3 cars. I just don't understand how P1 got black flag, but I did not pass the pace car just like he did.
31. There's a lucky dog.
Yeah, that confused the hell
We
out
have
of
a
me, 'cause they all
car coming on outside. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 36.
Chris, did it not tell you to go?
No, I got the lucky dog, so unless I'm going
We are
for the-
10 away,
Nazi came out, so I didn't clear the flag.
5 away. And short mark. Now, turn in now, turn in now. Leading on me.
It should have told you below it what your penalty was for.
Go Mango, hard, hard, hard.
Why only he got the lucky dog? Why only one? That's right.
You're going to be lining up behind the 35.
So I think what happened was, well, after the wave around, the green flag came out in turn 4, and I think I passed somebody between there and the flag, but whatever.
I see you pass on the bottom.
And I was supposed to be on the bottom anyway.
It's crazy.
I think it goes all the way back to what Mark said. We should have just stopped on track and delayed it, let everybody reset.
Yeah, we should have. If I'd have known it was getting ready to go green, I would have stopped on the track. But no, what it needs to happen is people need to pay attention and stop dragging back and lagging back. Like driving Miss Daisy like it's a walk in the park. This is a race in race cars, and there's etiquette and things to do. You're supposed to do it a certain way.
We are on 1 to go.
I don't even know why they come into a race. They don't even know
Alright, buddy.
what
Line
to
up
do.
behind the two.
And all you guys that are waiting in line because your thing says, get behind this person. They may be going into pit road. Catch up to the field. Let them catch up to the field. Stop waiting on that stuff. You have no idea if they were in a wreck or whatever.
Color rounded, 33. Behind the
I don't
two.
know what you and Jared had going on, but man, you guys were flying on that last lap and a half.
Yeah, he's been hot behind me, most of the racing. He's good. I'll give him the credit.
Oh shit! Alright, that was a bunch of fucking chaos right here at the halfway point.
Color rounded, 29.
We're like getting ready to go green, and I'm looking at my mirror and there's people that stretch back.
Mark, people got the waiver on. It's like, it is what it is, bro.
No, it's not what it is, dude. It screws everybody else up. It screws the entire
Yeah,
field
well,
up.
man, let's get those things cleaned up real well. You're ready to go here.
29 go by.
Hi, boss man.
Somebody get black
Be ready.
Yep.
Green flag. Doing a good job, bud. Yeah, man, good job. Leaders are running 6.104. Caution,
What else is off on the track?
kind of walk me through a lap here, please.
I did, because the second fucking time I got black flags, you guys can't catch up. Fuck you.
Who said it is what it is? Was that you the four?
Mark, did you have a unit mark yet? Alright, should I go all out for a whole lap here, or do I gotta wait for the pace car? I'm confused here.
What does your...
It says catch the pace car
Alright,
going
so we're
over
gonna have to come
now.
around the
It says
26.
pace car plus, so
Pace car's in 13.
they go all the way around.
If you are on the other side of the start-finish line when the caution comes out, you gotta go all the way around. If you're before the start-finish line, you'll be checking up in turn one.
You're going to be coming around the 26.
36, you have to go by, don't let it be yelled at. But 36, but do move it a bit here, man. Like, you gotta go all the way around.
Pace car's in 3.
Open.
Deck it up, 4, decking up in 4. hey dude, why are you checking up in the back stairs? Come on, buddy.
I'm still waiting to get around to turn. I don't know what's going on. Pace car's entering the drive. They're wondering.
25, what are you doing?
Jesus Christ. If anybody wanted,
But I couldn't pick because you
Right at
stopped.
halfway right now.
Thanks.
there you go.
Close.
You got guys that want to pit but couldn't because people are lagging around.
Yeah, no, it's the pit.
But it doesn't matter. It is what it is.
That screen went the fuck off on the back stretch.
24.
Sorry, I'll give you a pass down.
Gonna have a lap car coming from the
But
outside.
I can't control 6 or 7 people at the back of the field, like honestly, man. It's telling me to let people by who are in front of me.
It's because they picked the lap down car. Just be patient.
Tensions are rising. We better not just speed up the timing on me again. It says look at 33 by and 33 right in front of me.
Yep. Just be patient when you come to the. Be patient when you come to the 2 to go. That's going to be where you lined up, and pretty much everybody's pitted and everything's all set.
Coming back up, boys. Coming back up.
That shit we should already know, right?
Yes, everyone should know that.
Try 15, what are you doing?
Having fun. Going 2 laps down.
Oh,
Get behind at 11.
This has been a pretty screwed up last 15 laps, but I feel like going
We'll be
forward,
green next time.
stopping on the track after the restart, once you already got a black flag, doesn't fix anything. Just makes more chaos.
Behind the 2.
outside one. Look, I know how all this works, but somehow it's showing me a 9th, but it's put me on the outside.
Yeah, it does that all the time.
And just follow what it says. Let's get some green flag racing? Question mark? They're still telling me to let the 15 by his 2 cars in front of me.
I'm like just exiting turn 2 for those that need me to pass them.
Just come up on turn 3 here.
Yeah, my only advice is if somebody does like a late pit and there's no way they're going to catch up to you and you got to be behind them, stop on the track.
Hey, it's a lot easier to delay the start than cause another 5.
Why doesn't somebody stay behind the 13 when the 1 car's in front of me, but it doesn't say for me to pass anybody?
Bud, you ready to rock and roll?
There you go, bro.
Not lost
Hey, the
to him.
car's off. Be ready.
Was he on the wrong?
I need to be on the high line.
Yeah, he was in the wrong lane, probably.
The pace good.
Green.
Outside.
What kind of check the funky donkey shit is that?
I'm just gonna fucking park it. Stupid.
Go down,
big check bottom one.
Still there.
25, you gotta look where you're going. If you hit me in the face and I hit me
Still
on
there,
my
your door.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that chicken was about. It's sorry with the leader.
Inside.
Run out of steam.
I mean, it's mandatory, so gotta be ready for it.
Clears at a 51.70. Go inside.
Alright, boys, let's get this 97 laps out of the way.
I don't know, it seems funny like every time the French 100 laps, it's like everyone's friendly, and then once you're
Still there,
halfway,
your
it's
door.
like everyone's an enemy.
Still there, your door. There.
What the
Good job.
fuck are you doing?
Sorry, I didn't know you were that close.
Inside.
No, you pushed me and said so down.
Still inside. Clear. Inside.
Lucky I don't hear anybody.
Still there. Inside clear. Inside quarter. Go inside. Still inside. Still there at the bottom. Still inside. Still there.
Good job to get out of the group.
Still there on the bottom. Go inside. Still inside. You're clear. Side. Still there. Still there.
I need it for a 7, bro. You got screwed over bad.
Side. Hit him up. Side.
Holy shit!
Still inside.
Holy shit!
Oh, two, that
Still
was...
there. Still inside.
Bro, I'll give you props on that, man.
Bro, that was
Still
insane.
inside.
The goat. Is that a code brown?
Still there.
I don't need to heat anymore.
I don't have to shit anymore either.
Side.
What's the holdup on the timeline?
Still there at your door.
He just ain't got it.
Still inside.
Get out of the way.
Clear. Inside.
Mr. Damn Choice,
Inside.
Down or up?
Inside only. Still there. Inside. Still there. Still there.
Last cars, meters are coming up on you. High line's looking good. High line is looking good.
Or just hold your line.
This one, stay it low.
Nah, be respectful. Stop making
Respectful.
Wide, hit back.
Respectful to who?
2 laps before you guys get to it.
Be respectful to who? You got cars on the high side too, dude.
Run wherever you want to run, we'll get around you.
Yes, that is it. That's exactly how it's supposed to work.
Still there.
And that's how it's supposed to work.
I'm not worried about the high line, bro. There's plenty of room for them to ride the wall.
Still inside.
I'm not worried about the low lines. There's pretty room for you to go below the yellow.
You know, I do remember watching it live on TV of the lap car staying on the bottom, and everyone should be able to run free wide onto the middle and top.
In real race etiquette, the lap down cars stay at the bottom.
Unless they're doing that. Those ones look right.
Hey, thanks guys. Thanks, Southern.
Inside.
Much appreciated.
Still there.
Override, up high.
Still there.
Ain't nobody on the high level like two cars. Thank you, 737.
You're full of shit, too.
Still inside. Still inside.
Back up.
Gentry wide.
Those lampers out of the way, Earl. Four. In and out. Still inside.
Someone got screwed over.
Still inside. In and out. In and out. Noise are coming. No hole. Right on me. Clear. Clear. Inside. Still there at your door. Still inside. Still inside, even up. Still there, door. Still there. Still inside. Go on, you're inside.
Hey, part of the Highline's problem is you guys are going up above those dotted white lines. You gotta stay below those in the middle of the track if you want to go forward. Not up against the walls, a pocket of air up there is gonna slow you down.
Still there, inside.
Dude, I just saw someone jump in the air.
Next to it.
What was that? Oh, what's that? I saw a car jump high. And the guy was checking over.
Inside.
The tank car glitched and like froze and
Still there, quarter.
everything on me. Like he didn't blink out. Like it literally had him stop on us and it gave me a 4X and that snapped us all up.
Yeah, that's a Super Mario and Luigi driver right there.
Yeah, I got 4 for that.
Still there.
Someone rear-ended me.
Easy. That's so total that you're in.
Still there.
Take that out back to Super Mario Kart.
Still there.
Just do it a backwards long jump. Gain speed.
Come on, 17, stay down, dude.
Still inside.
Go on here, you just riding, man.
Still there. Still there.
Was that you, TJ? Oh, no, hit me.
Inside clear.
Damn,
One inside. Inside.
Yeah, well,
Still inside.
those have checked up on the front, so I couldn't do
One
much.
clear.
Stay down, dude.
Inside,
Stop
inside.
traveling that high.
Still there. Still there at your door.
Stay away from the wall, bro.
I know it's in there.
Still there on the bottom. Still inside.
Alright, coming.
See 17, see what happens when you do that, dude?
Still there.
It's sad because they have no numbers.
Hang in there, Jonathan. Hang in there, buddy.
Still inside.
Come on, 33, you get right in. Oh, never mind, you'll fit.
Still there at your door. Still inside. Still there. opportunity that's arisen here, homeboy. Fast guys running 47.331.
Get in there already, shit.
That was crazy.
Still there? Inside clear. Inside. Still there.
Dude, what's with the checkup on the inside line? It's getting kind of crazy.
I have a big checkup here going so far.
Chevy, I didn't mean to cut you off like that. I thought that 18
outside. Clear. Great job, man. Doing a great job. Stay on. Still outside. Get that fire.
Very good, bro.
Keep on going. I'll move. Come on. Still there, outside.
That's how it's done, boys.
Not too much, but still outside.
That's how it's done.
They're about to wreck. They're pushing the pusher.
Still outside.
It's 26.
Still outside.
Hey, we're racing for 80 to go, dude.
Still there.
That was a bold move, son.
Earl, get these fucking cars on the way. Come on it. Still outside.
Right there, so you can't make to the front, bud.
Watch this traffic, girl. Let's go, man. Still out there. Still out there. Clear.
Alright, now that was a crazy run, folks, to the front, but we had to get back up here. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Kind of talk me through what's going on.
This race up for 70 people.
Pit road is closed.
Gotta wait on the pace car.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind
You're an idiot!
13.
And I told you that outside lane, they were pushing the pusher and they were lapped down. They were going to
So fucking stupid, Highline.
What's wrong with it?
They were getting squirrely and pushing.
26, I got ran into from back and got shoved into you, man. I was checked up and then I got ripped. That's how that went down.
27, not bad. Pushing hard with the racing.
37, 36, I'm also not bad. Ice, but whatever, it works.
Be better and get better.
Yeah, what was wrong with the Highline?
Hey, JD, come up here where I'm at real quick. I'll see what kind of damage you got.
nothing was wrong with the high line when it was you and the 17. But once you guys dropped at the bottom, the outside lane just did not push each other.
Yeah, somebody was pushing the 7 too hard. Oh! Front was there too, can you see? I thought me and the 17 were the only two cars up on the high side. My bad.
Your front's a little caved in. I don't know about your back. It doesn't look too bad. James, you're kind of more or less the same. 26, your front end shoved in pretty good too.
Hey, bird speed, bud. Here we go, fellas.
12, if you want that black flag, go ahead and get it, bud.
At your mark now. Come on, man, turn in. Nice and easy.
Stop. There we go.
Go.
Hell yeah.
You're going to be lining up behind the 15.
All right. I have no idea what lap we're even on. If that wasn't crazy enough for you guys, I don't know what was.
I had to make the high line work because, man, I just want to have some fun. It worked out, didn't it?
Yeah, I thought it worked great once I got you to get off that wall.
I was using that to gain momentum, and then the one time I did it real high, the inside line, I don't know what happened, but we shot up there like goddamn shake and bake, baby, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. Up against that wall, there's a pocket of air that will slow the outside line down. And that's the only thing that can slow the outside line down. All these people that think they can block or whatever on the low side, they can't slow the outside line down, but you can slow the inside line down. And you do that by staying that middle of the track and side drafting and getting really close to their right rear, and that will slow them down big time.
7 calls the wreck. 7, you suck bad, bro. Like, you didn't have to turn the fucking car in front of me, bro.
The 31 car, you're hot, buddy.
One to go. What are you chewing on?
Hey, Josh, what are you doing, bro? There's 1 to green, bro. Come on. Let's get this ran me around the track, dude.
Very nice, man. Lots of finesse out there.
P1, baby. P1!
Come around in 26.
No, you just seem wide awake, man. You seem wide awake.
All right, guys. 80 to go. We'll have to pit.
Oh no, shit. QC can have any damage.
We got to go 40 laps
So you're all clear.
on fuel.
Good job.
So
Yay, 10-4.
our next pit needs to be at least at lap 120. And we got to pack it full of fuel.
Alright, next stop will be the money stop.
And we're going to be up front. We need to let someone get in front of us so we can
I'm
drive.
not going to hold my breath.
Caution comes out, we'll be good. It'll change out,
I
so
will.
we'll see.
I won't get it one more time. Let's go up in a hurry.
JD, did you get pinched up there?
42 laps. Man, we can split it. We got to go.
No, I'm good.
We got to get 40 out of it for sure.
To make sure I wasn't blocking. It told me to let you by, so I was in first gear on the high side.
Yeah, it would really be better for us to be in second place.
Almost collided into me.
Hey, 7 car, go ahead and slap yourself right quick, man.
Yeah, all good, man. It looked like I had some room. I didn't mean to scare you. No, you're good. I just felt the vibration in my wheel from you flying by me. I was like, shit, wasn't he that close? Oh, I had some speed going.
You have control. Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone. Then go.
Ready, green, 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 green. Clean air here, buddy. Let's just get a nice rhythm here. Oh yeah, you're getting new air outside. Times are 5.124.
Hey, 7, do you just get on here, man, to race and break people, or like do you win? Because like this match is complete garbage.
Still there.
Yeah, I hooked the guy who wasn't giving it straight. I didn't mean to, so I'm sorry, and go ahead and shut the fuck up.
Working outside.
About time you said something and fucking accepted it.
Alright, now we can stretch it for 40.
Still outside. Door quarter clear.
Good deal. I'm good right here. Half throttle. Saving fuel.
Thanks, Sean.
I like it.
I hope not if that's for you.
I wish NASCAR had heat servers on the side so you can take your ass back over there.
Still outside.
Here, it's over. Let it go.
Still outside.
No kidding. Dr. Need somebody just like here.
Still out there.
I did that on lap 5.
Still outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Still outside.
I don't care what they're doing.
I mean, you really don't have to mute anybody. All everybody had to do was just say single file, and then dumbasses want to go up on the fucking high line and think that it's the fucking last lap.
Still outside.
Bro.
It is a race. I don't want to do 190 laps to a file.
Yeah, dude. Just shut up, please.
Still out there. Clear. Outside.
Hey, keep bad boy. We were doing the same thing a couple laps ago.
Working outside.
Yeah, Danny's right. That's why there is a button on your steering wheel. You can forward set it to where you can mute people. That's why IRacing made that.
Still out there, man.
So I don't have to shut up.
You can sit back there and whine and cry as long as you like.
Ain't nobody whining and crying.
Girl.
That's all you've done. That's all you've done.
Still outside.
Nah.
That's what happens. That's what happens when you wish bad things on people.
Still out there.
You're whining and crying because you can't ignore it. Except for policies that the platform that you're racing on, bro.
To what?
Still outside.
Yeah, you heard me.
Oh, no.
Stuff you right in your face, didn't I? Shut up.
No. No, you did.
I did.
Still outside.
Okay.
We made it to where we can talk as much as we want to. I didn't call you no names, didn't call anybody else's names. I can talk as much as I want.
I gotta say it, dude.
Nerd emoji on here.
Yeah, do as you like, dude.
Down behind the Jason won't get fight. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm here. Easy pass on the person, man. I'm the third car. I can't push the guy in front of him. Oh, I got no help. Oh, no.
More than known, they can go through. 0.735.
That was the Argent 19. I appreciate the push. I was trying to see if they would block the bottom run to just kill people like QT listed.
It doesn't matter. There's still a place with it. Keep doing that. Slowly test it up.
Outside. Clear.
We gotta relax here. Save fuel. We gotta go all the way to lap 120. That's 35 laps left to go. Yeah. Not looking good. to at least lap 160. That's 50 laps if ever gonna make it. We're gonna have to pack a full of fuel the first time.
Up to 14.
And then next time around,
What happened to that guy?
Everybody still uses the cheap in his spotter, or? Just look at that, maybe. Oh yeah, I forgot about the pack.
yeah, I'll tell you.
Default Australian spotter guy for life.
Yep. I'm probably the only one in here using IRacing default cup.
Nah, I'm still using TJ.
15 millimeters and 47.1, 79.
I've used that Jimmy John's spotter pack in our 2003.
And then, yeah, you get it. Yeah, I gotta get it. I don't know the pack. I forgot about that.
Hey, good thing you let them know that here anymore, see a lap car on the bottom.
Inside.
Whoa, 10?
Outside falling. Still outside. Inside clear. Got a right up front. Outside. Outside.
Miracle.
Clear high.
You want to stop me through there.
Outside. Outside.
Appreciate that.
Still outside.
Sorry, dude, that was 10. He just dropped down, came across.
Still outside.
Man, I got a blind spot.
Door.
Yeah, really sorry, dude.
Clear.
Papa, get the fuck out of here with that, buddy. 31, just stay in line. You're not going to do anything by yourself.
I know, man. I'm trying to stay away from that guy. 26, why did you stay out?
I mean, in line fighting for 25th.
I'm not trying to pass no one, man. I'm just trying to stay away from you. Because I'm falling asleep over here.
That was running outside of our little 50, is that you guys?
What was it?
Never mind, it's not you.
It's 22nd place, so...
Come on, take a bite.
idea is I work with traffic here. Just take jack off every corner here on the inside. It is what it is.
Every corner.
Yeah, it's getting like band back here too. Yeah, backside of that.
I had to use my brake. Gee. You okay, Jeff? Yeah. Probably the tube then. Just a move. Yep. That's it. I've accepted my tailgate 4 last time, so I'm just riding. Yeah, basically you do.
I'm hitting this time.
I'd use a little bit more fuel than I wanted to. So we'll wait till we get around there to 140. See how much fuel we got left.
Yeah, I can say that. You're probably looking up on your way outside. Clear if you need it.
Alright. 26 to go.
23.
Probably 164. These guys know how to fucking drive, man.
Outside. Door outside. Still out there.
Oh, there
Clear.
calling the pointer. Yeah, that's because the guy behind me is two cars behind me. You know how the diffuser is, so I'm just using time to yell down.
Let's check an oven for the birds.
Had a top line coming around. Check that off.
thought a con was not expecting a checkup like that. My heart freaking sank when I got to your corner now. No!
Been a pretty thrilling Daytona 500, to say the least. We've led, we've been spun.
I have no damage because you get
knocked into other people.
Oh no, I'm already fucked up.
First to last, first again to...
Right.
Yeah.
Got a little too much damage.
We gotta get this pit stop right though. I would have liked to have been further up in the field.
You break the few times,
Yeah, I got the very tiniest bar that we're going to get up now.
Where are we gonna finish at? Make sure you guys follow, man, if you're on TikTok, YouTube. Man, give me a follow, subscribe to the channel, I really would appreciate it. Hit them likes. It'd be cool if I got a like for every single lap that I turned out here.
Let's go.
About to our theater.
Oh, damn, 17. I wish you would've went high, dude. I would've picked you up.
How far did you go there, 19?
Around 60, 162. So I'm going to say that 161 so we don't set again.
That's about where I'm at.
That 160 is perfect.
I'm trying to clear when I can, and then I start the line starts creeping up, so then I pull throttle it, and pull it again. Then it works.
Switch to lead car, but it might be quicker now.
Was where I wanted to be as far as fuel goes. 160, that'd be 40 laps to go. At should be able to go 42. So that should pack us. It should be good at that 160. But we won't be good for a green white checker, that's for sure. So if we go 161,
you're blinking.
we may.
Sure does.
15 laps. That's 161, 165. Yeah, we'll definitely pit when they want to pit. They want to pit in 10 laps, so.
Drop down, Rob.
And everyone 47.008.
Thank you. Yeah, I thought that was going to go down. My bad. I should be good for 161. That's what we're doing, 161.
Anybody make it to 54?
Pretty. I think it was.
If you guys can make it to 164, that will put us good for a green white checker.
Fuck out.
I'm good for 54, maybe even a borderline 65.
If there's a green white checker, it'd be good for it. If you fit on 160, 161, you won't be.
I don't think I'll be able to make 165 really close, but I should be able to make 164. Not bad. Not bad.
We can go in on that 164. That would be good.
How many we got going on 164?
I'll go. 1.
That's 164. I'll be great.
We could get 2. We could get 2 more and get a 5 car. That'd be great.
If you're going, then I think that puts us at 5.
Okay. I'm good. 164.
I can make 54.
I should be good.
Before after the start finish on the rear.
Oh yeah, we'll get it 164. Get 166 probably. Man, my ass hurts.
I'm stuck at 161.
Now, when we're off the road, you're locked before or after the start finish.
Oh, I have to be driving off on the left side, just about 3 or 4 stalls in.
I'll stay at mile and they're going to start finish line.
Why was there a NASCAR touch song up here?
Good, 26,
extra lap with it.
He was trying to do lap back.
If we could get there and hold a straight line, I'd follow up just to save fuel. I did that at Talladega in the 87, I followed the same lap car, 40 laps in the lead.
Oh yeah. They got no damage, I run with them all day. There was a race one the other night, the guys had hooked onto a bachelor lap car.
Your bad guys are running 48, 22.
3 or 4 years ago, I followed the lap car the last 40 laps, we had a green one check, and I got wrecked about 4.
There's gonna be a wreck with like 5 today.
Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
Alright, we need a few more laps for green white checker.
Keep out there, man. Keep down. I'm working up here. Outside. Still there.
Is that the lap car that was running into?
Clear.
Yeah. Oh, what happened to it? Got shuffled?
He's literally been running by himself on the outside over the last like 10 laps. I think that's just decided to fall back.
Oh, he didn't line up here.
So he's got him something.
Hit the gas, boss man. Get after it. Clear on the road. Let's go.
19 handle time.
Well, that was pretty hard hit. What happened? The whole field slowed down.
Good job, man. Keep hauling out. Start spotting that trip. In the front straightaway. Alright, man. We got an opportunity here. Let's take advantage of it now. Clear on pit road now. Clear on pit road. That's it, baby. Let's play for the dice. Get up there.
Going on 64.
I want to go
Getting all 64. Right there with you.
same.
Same here.
64 as well.
Go tonight.
Man, that turned into a good little group.
24 go high, 24 go high. appreciate it.
Hang through there, big girl. Let's go.
Can't you see a lot of ground here? It's really free.
Outside.
Yes, sir, we thank you. Look at him getting hot. He said, JD, Josh, still out if you don't mind.
If that dude stopped in time, I want to know. That dude's awesome.
Leader 7.206.
18 time.
30 50 time. 30 50 time.
20, but
Leader, the top up.
25 this time.
Keep an eye on that pit road, my man. You know, might be coming soon. Inside. Too wide inside. See,
Perfect.
Pit road now. Here we come, fellas. We're 10 away. 5 away. And sure mark now. Turn it. Nice and smooth. Attaboy, go get him. You're going to be leading on me.
Hey, JD, slow down just a little bit with that 24 car catch us. We'll be a little faster with 3.
Copy that.
Go, man, go.
Like to do
All the way down. Inside.
the single.
Jeremy, are you damaged at all?
Nope, I'm all clean.
I would stay right where you're at. Help coming, brother.
Roger that. Let's go, Danny.
Go to the outside, Danny. Go to the outside.
Man, we got all smooth as a group here. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful.
Alright, man, we gotta go hard right here now.
Danny, do we want to stay with these 3 in front of you, or do you want to try to pass them? What do you want to do here?
Stay with us, because then we'll catch the group in front of us.
The 3 is the leader.
Alright, 18, 21, 2, 27, 24, let's roll. Our main group is never gonna do is go line, drop it down in the last lap. If you get there.
I know, I was kind of hoping to get it on the back of the Jonathan, but then it moved around a bit. Be far off.
We got a whole clear of the line here.
There's the leader up there. You don't need to poke that yellow line all the way around because you're moving around so much.
Yeah, we need to be going hard here.
Dude, we got him shuffling out. He's not holding the line.
Alright, do your thing. Don't waste some time, let's get it done.
You want to stay at fuel, we'll probably shut up on the 36 for the front, instead of really aggressive and trying to get back on the lead lap anyway.
Oh, 36. 36 heard that. He's going for it. Come down.
Do what now?
go by. We'll all see fuel. Make sure we make it there on the green light check.
Oh my. Technically, it's station.
Yeah, I'm only running half throttle right now. As long as you're behind someone, you're good.
You're losing more all the time we got behind it. Sorry,
Well, straight away we can go now.
we're making good time now. Keep it rolling.
Go straight to that. Go straight to that outside.
Make sure we stay right in the middle lane there when we do it.
Alright, guys. Top 10 right now. Rolling up on this pack. I'm
Give me a
trying to-
little boost, Henry. Got too far.
Sanitizer 47.631.
47.631. I'm at 47.158.
Leader, you good on fuel? Talking to me?
Yes, sir.
Lap car is 20. Working outside. Clear now.
Oh.
Over that RV and make it to the end of our yard kilo.
We're only getting along with these lappers. Outside.
Should have gone outside now.
I don't know why we didn't get to the outside there.
Oh, it's a second tag. They brought that other tag, now they're pulling away from us. How are you on fuel?
You got a lot to good.
38 to go.
We got help behind us now, right?
Oh, we got 10 laps to the good. We are good, boys.
One thank you, guys.
That 164 was a perfect call, guys.
Yeah, we're getting quick now. I don't know what changed all of a sudden. Yeah, we got a big pack behind us, about 3 or 4 cars that joined us. Tony, if you just want to go when we catch them outside, I'm going with you. I don't care.
Yeah, Lord.
$29 to go. Oh, wrecking, front stretch. He's in the grass.
Go, 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 go.
Inside.
What was that?
Still inside. What the fuck? Still inside.
Here's my shot. Look.
Still inside. In and out. One outside. One inside. Only one. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Quarter inside.
Lane coming on here.
Inside. Clear.
Yeah, outside coming for the lead.
Still inside.
When they move up,
Still inside.
only like 2 left.
Sounds good. Working the bottom. Still there, quarter. Still there on the bottom. Still there. Still inside. You know we can get in there, girl. Working on the bottom. Still there. Meter man. Clear low. Inside. Still inside. Still there.
Getting on the line, going in the middle lane, trying to cause a wreck down there.
There's a wreck in turn 2.
Yeah! Alright!
What is it?
Close. Line up behind the paint car.
Hell yeah, baby!
Yeah, I like that. We were pretty good there. With that 5 out. Good push. Good push.
Hey, great push on the outside there.
About 500 wreck, man.
Hey, pace cars in turn 1.
Ran that roll pretty good for a while, 18. Yeah, that was good. I was enjoying it. I thought we were going to steamroll by everybody, but we stalled out, but we got up here.
32 laps to go.
I mean, you guys turned into, since the moment you guys lost me, that was it. Checking up.
Dude, just ramming me through turn 1, just hammering me, dude.
I assume nobody's really fitting here, right?
I'm not. I'm like 12 laps to the good.
Yeah, that should be about 8 laps or so.
Where are you? Which one were you?
He's the one in front of me, not
The
me!
road is open.
The 5 car.
I do anticipate the high side coming on the outside running, but this should put us in position for a good finish.
Yeah, definitely wasn't the 5 car. 5 car was in front of me, I'm pretty sure. I don't even know about that. He was in front of you, and then I got in front of you because he split in between me and the 6.
21. Got the lucky dog. We got a lap car.
And he was the one that got into the corner of the 6. I watched him turn up as he got into
Turn 1 down to the file report.
We're filing a report. Why?
I wish you were ahead of me so I would work with you instead of you stuck on the outside. I thought we were in a good spot here. If you want to know, Mark, you got the 5 essentially turned to the 6. Coming out of 2.
God, that's stupid. I don't understand it.
I almost got taken out for something I didn't do. I was like, what the fuck?
My bad.
What was the retaliation for? You passed him?
No, he just wanted to cuff.
Well, time next thing you know, he's full throttle, just ramming me around turn 1 and 2.
Oh, that's crazy.
All in the wrap, catching up to the other group.
Somebody just calculated the fuel.
Yup. 100%. What's crazy is it happens all the time.
Yeah, I'm miscalculated.
I planned for where I was running third or fourth line. I couldn't get up there and race, push 3 to keep us up the front. I had to get louder.
The only thing I miscalculated was the horsepowers this sumbitch has got.
They're going to catch us anyway, they're too. They're going to keep running anyway, so a lot of racing left.
Too much.
I know, that's why we had pitted this top bill really full. I'll be good for all the race checkers.
Just hold on the drink. Alright, looks like you're going to be on the inside, I think.
Wait, might keep the rear spoiler out.
There's still plenty of racing. Whoever's in last place can win this thing. It's got to be there.
At least 3 more cautions.
It's usually the last 100 feet that determine this race. Unless you got a good pusher that's, you know, dedicated, willing to finish second.
I'll push to finish second unless that top guy does it on day camp, but I'll push it for now.
Yeah, I'll do the same. If somebody gets in front of me, I'll push them to the win. Just want a good finish.
Yeah, this will be good IRacing for us. I just have a chance of winning.
I do. Yeah, I do got an 8X, man, and safety. It's insane.
Yeah, next week's not going to be any freaking better.
Oh, I know, man. I'm dreading these 2 weeks, just trying to stay afloat. I'll give up on my iRating.
What's next week, Atlanta?
Yeah, Atlanta.
Alright, folks, bad now.
Maintain the pace speed until the
Got
restart.
21 laps to go.
Heating up with the car, and then I got to rebuild the rest of your...
Ready, flag. Outside. Yeah, I'm fucking half, man. Look at them. Still out there. Still out there. You're outside. You want it?
Let's go. 20 to go, baby. 20 to go. Got the Daytona 500 victory in stock.
I'm running a lot cars.
Got a beautiful sunset. Remember, if you follow me, if you guys follow me, your name is going on the deck lid of my next truck, which I'm painting now for Tuesday night.
Okay, so I'm going to move out of line so you can get up so you can get your spot.
Top viewer with the most time viewed, and the top gifter will get their name on the forum in the back, so everybody can see how good folks y'all are. How much I appreciate you guys for tuning in and checking it out. Then officially you got 20 to go here. No, 19 to go, 19 to go. Now protect that bottom. 18 to go. To go in the Daytona 500, and we got the lead, folks. Oh, but there's gonna be a run on the outside. There's some folks coming on that high side, guarantee you.
Oh, if I start hitting you too hard, you can run it out.
Nah, you're good, dude. As long as you don't hit me on exit, I'm good, bro. Try to keep her straight for you.
If we get a little bit clear, we can jump the high side, roll, get this running on me.
We're trying to keep it straight. $15 laps to go, baby. We are at the mercy of the 18 car. We're at his mercy. So if he decides to go out and jump us, it just is what it is. If he gets in front of us, we'll push him to the victory if we can.
Hey, Jonathan, if you want to go around me at any point, try and gain a couple more spots. I'm not going to stop you. I'm purposely hanging back for a reason. Hold on, we're not losing pack. But we're not going to lose the pack. I'm staying close enough to the
Here they come, here they come, baby.
It's going to be another wreck.
Okay. Look at you, that left car had
Still outside.
You clear for it?
Oh, the yellow car's
And there's 26, 27, 6, 4. Outside, outside. You're out there.
outside bumper and pushing, which is good.
Still out there. We're looking outside. Still out there.
Man, that line is heavy up there.
Still outside.
Hopefully that freight train is and I can get up there. We got 11 to go.
Still there. Still out there. Still outside. Come on, Earl, get him out of there. It'll be 10 laps to go this time. It's clear high.
There we go, baby. There we go.
I got
Still there, door. Still inside.
Wreck in, you're cool.
Still on your inside.
That should never even happen.
Still there, quarter inside. Still inside. Still inside. In the front straightaway.
Oh, dude, holy shit. Thanks for that.
Still inside the door. Still inside. Still inside. In and out.
What the fuck is this high line doing?
Top of the way, Earl. Stand right next to him, bud.
I don't know why last time was quite back here in the top one.
Still there, door outside. Outside corner. Still
Hey, Tina, you want up to them?
No, you're coming. Door outside. Still out there.
I'll get you up there, but I'm backing off once I get you there.
Still there. Still there.
18, is you still behind me? Yep. Are you good for 3 wide?
Still there, man, outside.
I don't know.
Outside.
Last 5 laps.
Still outside.
I'll make the way.
I'll be right up to follow you.
Outside.
Same boat. You'll know when I...
I don't know why we're having this. We're all sitting running wide open.
Still
Oh,
outside.
100%. You got probably that lead car on the high side. Probably that lead car on the high side is trying to stall so you can get the last push.
Still
So
outside.
he's probably dragging it. So he's probably dragging his brake.
There he is, brother.
Can't blame him.
Still outside. You're clear, clear.
127, tighten it up.
Everything off the straight. Good night. Inside, inside, inside. Just an update. Fast guys are running 46, 27, 8. Still there. Still there. Door. Still there on the bottom.
What a fucking save.
Thank you, boy.
Still inside. Good man. Stay up line. He'll move. Still inside.
The race ain't over for us yet. 5 laps to go.
Still inside.
Third point, getting the next side, and then on your last car there.
Now he's trying to bump me again on the second two. Come on.
Still there.
36, you gotta be kidding me.
Still inside.
Jody, if you want to come down, that's your chance, buddy.
Inside. Inside. In and out.
Alright, this hotline moving.
Good man. Stay up line. He'll move. Still inside.
Moving now.
Still inside. Clear low.
There we go, Art.
Inside. Still inside. In and out.
And I'm burning off the one hollow rock up there.
Still there. One side.
So now you know why they got here in the back.
No hole. Outside is home. In and out. In and out. You're outside in the middle. One
I'm pushing
side.
to rock to him, though.
Still there.
You know how it goes.
Clear low outside.
Red Bull, hold your line, bud.
Stop pushing, pushing.
I'm trying, man. But he's still there.
Kind of late to go in here.
Half car, 58 for 3 wide.
Still there.
Who give a fuck what we are? It's not that your race, you dumbass. Fuck, you can't race 3 wide.
Alright, you're the one that's off the track. You know, you have caution. It's going to go right away.
Still inside.
You ready for an accident?
Thank you.
Hot damn it, baby, that shit.
That'll work at the front. Close.
Man, it just parted the ways for me there.
Behind the A8. Replay checker. 2 more laps. 2 more hard laps.
Alright, how much
You get through that without getting
Oh,
hit,
10.
Dave?
10 laps are good.
Yeah, I made it through, man. 30, made it.
Dude, it was like the Red Sea, dude. It was like the Red Sea, dude, that parted for me.
Oh my gosh, Jesus. I'm in the crack.
All my viewers just got an awesome show. That was phenomenal.
30 for hell of a leader. Get through that.
Hell yeah, bro.
Can you come around just real quick? How much damage on my head? I have a little bit.
I think we should be behind the 18.
Frankie, is this how many to go by?
You got a little bit in the center, it looks like.
Yeah, that's the last car shot that got down in front of me and I nailed him, but it didn't really hold me up on him.
Yeah, I got VR, so I'm trying to look.
Don't mind behind the 18. Pit road is
It looks pretty good.
open. Get behind the 18.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, dude.
Thanks. Sorry guys, but the 23 needed to go by me and he kept letting me go by him. I wish he was letting me let you by. 2 more seconds, we would have a caution. Never mind.
Alright. I know all my TikTok viewers just got a hell of a show, dude. That was a ride of a lifetime through there.
You got a lap car coming to your outside. They could be lined up behind the 25.
Shout out to the pansies in here, the 2 stairs get close.
Man, I was parting the seas 3 wide in there, man.
Shit, the heads of the VR, right?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I mean, you really feel like you're in the car. Like, you looks like you're in the car. It looks like you're in the track. Like, the walls are really 6 feet tall.
4 laps down, I'd help out the guys that swung the run close, because I know how to telegraph here. But I ain't gonna stay in my all the blame get put on me when the wreck happens.
Yeah, if you push a guy from the back to the front, I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He'd be the one person that wouldn't complain, and he would be the only one that mattered. But what I do know is I'm pouring sweat like it's 130 degrees in this car. I use the AccuForce V2, and it'll wear you out, man. No, not at all, dude. Which I got the Pimax Crystal Light, dude. I went through all the, like, I've been a part of VR since like 2003. Like with you had the Oculus Rift, DD1, then they had the DD2, then you had the Rift, then the Rift S, and then you had this the white one, whatever it was, 1, 2, and 3, and then they came out with the Pimax, which is 8K in each eye, and it's amazing. It's the best VR on the market.
You wanted the key goggles. Still looking to do a screen door?
Nah, going.
Say it one more time.
Check that.
I said you connect to a screen door with that 8K.
Nah, dude, it just looks so real. Hey, you can go to YouTube and look up Peach State Sim Racing, and I broadcast all my races. Or you can go to TikTok and go Peach State ATV, and you can watch them there, and you can see how realistic it looks. I get some people.
You know what I'm talking about? If you ran that Rift, looks like you're looking through a screen door.
Oh yeah, the DD1 and all that stuff. I mean, really wasn't that bad. Just like way off in the distance, it was real fuzzy, you know, like, and everything kind of came to you.
Just out of curiosity, anybody at the very front post on fuel during lunch exit? 37 when he gets to go by.
Yeah, really good.
Copy that, I just want to make sure it was kind of obviously that out.
I still got 10 left.
Excuse me. I'm good for all three. If you guys want to go 3 of them, let's ride.
Yeah, whatever we had, it's been a blast. Trying to get back the way at least.
Yeah. Just take the white flag and then let all hell break loose from there. Well, I don't really have to, but
It probably will, to be honest.
Where I want to go.
Everybody knows you all like the pops and bangs and stuff you hear in the audio.
you talking about the crash noise?
Yeah, like all the time, just random.
I don't ever hear it. I hear like I can hear like when the car bottoms out and stuff like that, but I can feel it too though.
Hopefully it's not fine, good jump. We don't participate in one lap. 21, where you at? Yes, sir, Jason.
Count that.
15, Travis is on his way. Travis is on his way.
Alright.
It's a beautiful sunset, isn't it, guys?
But it is, like time. I will be pitting once we go green. I got a black line, sir.
Oh, make sure you drop all the way to the back so you can serve it for like ASAP.
Ooh, that's tough.
How do you get a black flag?
You ride those brakes a little bit, get a little bit easy.
Alright, got me to 17 minutes. That's awesome.
Alright, well, take off. Let's go get him again. Green flag. That's rolling. Sanitizer, that's 0.804 outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear.
This is the spot on Mark.
Look to the bottom, inside. Go inside. Still there. Wait a minute, hold the bomb, bud. Still there, door.
Almost everywhere.
White flag is time.
Come on, baby, one lap.
Chief, thank you guys.
Take it, bud. Keep taking, man. Got that nice clean air. Do this up. Sorry for the girl walking me there. I said they're doing a great job, man. Outside. Still out there at the door. Still outside.
This first one. I've got shuffled it.
Still outside. You're outside if you want it. Outside. Still outside.
Let's go! Daytona 500, baby!
Got a wreck on the front.
Great job,
Got a flag.
Not crazy.
Hell yeah, baby!
Good win. 19, people got shut up. We had something.
Daytona 500 winner! Fuck yeah, man! Make sure you guys hit them like buttons. Hell yeah, baby!
Thanks, DJ. I tried my best, DJ. I tried.
Man, thanks for the push at the end. Man, that was awesome, guys.
I tried to go on the other side, but that other side ain't all like long anymore.
It just took a little while to get going. Time to spin across the grass, baby!
I think you gotta stop at the first one.
Daytona 500, baby!
Mark, did you win? Wow.
Yeah, dude, I got it, bro.
Well, forgot 3 hours ago.
Hey, if I was me, Mark, I feel apologize, man, for, everything happens for a reason. Look where you're at right now.
No, you're good, dude. I knew your intentions were good from the get-go. Just hoping, you learned something.
Really nice work.
Let's go, baby! Let's blow this bitch up! Let's blow it up! Blow it up! Blow it up! Hit them likes! Hit them likes! Hit them likes! Let's go, baby! Let's blow this bitch up! Bam! Daytona 500, baby. Fuck yes. What a win, dude.
Yeah.
500 miles.
We're fucked. We're gonna be down a ton of power here.
Let's go back and watch that last lap. Wow!
I find that funny that I'm the only person that finished the race with a 0x.
We're sitting 4th right now.
Damn!
There we go. Push from the 4. Man, I'm so glad I stayed out with him. There we go. Gotta throw the block there. 1 to go, baby. You go up, throw the block up there. Back down, throw it back down to the bottom. They was trying to spin me, we held on to it, baby. Let's go, baby. Daytona 500, boys. They got, look at that, bam! What a fucking job, dude. That was awesome. Man, we recovered from a spin. And overtime. And we had enough fuel. Hey. Still looks like TV3. Let's go with the lead, baby. Man, we got spun, we got put in the back. And we had came back. There we go, baby. God almighty, man. I'm so excited, man. Daytona 500. You would think it was a real thing. Hell yeah. That's the way to start the season off, boys. Yeah, baby. Here we go, watch it. Here we go, baby. Through the grass, baby. Woo! Hell yeah, baby. Let's find the best view for this. There we go. Let's back it up a little bit so we can see it. Alright, there we go. Let's go blow this bitch up, boys. What a job. Let me go back in here and save this real quick. Let me change this real quick. And how many times can you say you want the Daytona 500, boy? There we go, perfect.
Man, you kidding me, man? Dude, they kicked that live out, and it was awesome. Fucking dumbass fucking TikTok. I wonder what's when it cut out. It's all good. It's all good, good, good.
Hey, Mark, you still here?
Yeah, man, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. I'm looking at the replay, lap 88 when I YouTube.
Uh-huh.
I think you like, straight in the square. I don't know why your car got set or something.
No, it's because it was on exit. Because we were right on the exit. That's when you come off the corner, every corner, your ass end of the car is set down through the corner. When you come off those corners, the ass end gets really light. And then right there, the car gets really light, and then you tap it at the same time, it's going to knock the car loose. Because your shocks are, you know, like these are coil-bound setups, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, your shocks are coming off at the same time, so even with the rebound put in the shocks, you're still going to be light on the ass end. So it's just like if you're pushing someone, I'd say like middle off, and you've got a good run and you're pushing them good, then that's probably okay. But if you're coming off the corner and you're just getting a run on them and then you bump them like you did me, then it's going to upset that car big time. It'll do that on entry and exit.
Gotcha, I'm like, I didn't swear on, like, I don't get it. And when you're on the edge, we're getting yeah.
Yeah, I felt like, yeah, dude, I felt like whenever you hit me, I knew I was going around instantly. But it's all good, dude.
You're not so bad no more, huh?
Yeah, no doubt, dude. But I gotta run, man. I appreciate it, dude. You take him easy.
Later, Mark.
Yep, later, homie. All right.
Let's let the VR rest. What did we do? How did we do? All right. Got 100 back. Got about 2.50 to head into Atlanta. All y'all that joined me, man, I appreciate it. I hope you guys checked it out. Hope somebody subscribed to the channel. What a race. Good night.